Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Football Manager 2019. We are continuing our season at Salford City here, and so far things are going pretty good overall. We've only lost one game in the league so far. We've had a couple draws, actually 3 draws total. And then, our last game here, a 5-4 win against Forest Green was actually, we haven't beaten Forest Green that many times. I think we've only beaten them once, and they've beaten us like 3 or 4 times in the league the last couple seasons. So this was actually a really good win for us. Actually, it was technically probably a 5-3 win, but you can see here in the 95th minute, they got another goal to get it to 5-4, which really didn't matter that much. It hurts the bottom, like the tally at the end of whatever, but and I guess it hurts our goal diff a little bit, but as far as the game was concerned, obviously by then it was well over. Danny Lloyd picking up 2 goals, Cole and Tomlinson, 2 of our midfielders, actually picking up a pair of goals as well. Gaffney coming in there with a goal as well. So pretty good overall. Pretty happy with that game. Up next, we do have the Liverpool under-23s game. It's a check a trade Group E game. We've actually won our first game against Hull here. So, it'd be good, obviously, to try and get a second win. That would really basically guarantee us getting out of this group. And then we'll have our game against Boreham Wood here, which is currently ranked 12th. So, could be a decently tough game. We'll see. Have we even beat them? We haven't even played Liverpool under-23s. I think we've played Manchester United, maybe, under-23s, or I can't remember who we've played before. But let's go ahead and go to this team selection. I think we're going to try this 4-1-4-1, just trying to be a little bit more defensive than we normally are. Obviously, we need to change out some players here because these guys definitely are not quite good enough. Even these guys really aren't that good, to be perfectly honest. Randall over here, Tomlinson could be... Oh, he's got a red card, so never mind. I guess Randall will be trying his hand over here. Not completely ideal, to be fair. I don't think it makes much difference if we go here, do we? Technically, apparently, we'd play that a little bit better, but we'll go with this, see what happens. I mean, we can always adjust mid-game, because obviously these guys are good enough to play up there if we feel like things are not going quite our way. Instead of Tomlinson, we will bring Cool up to that spot, and then we will bring Worthington into this spot, which I guess this is good. Halliday's got 1 yellow card. So he's 1 card away from getting a red card as far as the not a red card, but getting a suspension for this checker trade stuff. Cool is actually relatively tired. So is Matthews. 91%'s not that bad though. We can play him here. We're gonna be okay. And then if we have to rest him for the next game, that will not be a problem. We'll go ahead and play Yates, I guess. We can also play Rooney. Do we want the more speed? Do we want Rooney up there for a little bit more? Let's try Rooney out as a primary. Just a little bit more experience and stuff like that. Do we leave Kelleher in here? Do we bring... I think we bring Semple back in. And Kelleher can come in. Actually, he's not on the bench, but that's okay. No, this is fine, I think. We'll run with this, see what it does. I mean, not great. And we're not going to be playing too well anyway because... we're playing against a really good team here. Who do we want to bring in as sub instead of Pond here? I guess we can bring Kelleher on, maybe potentially as a sub. All right, let's go with this. I like it. I think it's about as good as it's going to get, to be fair. And I got this almost heart-shaped formation that they play. I guess the heart shape would be if this guy's a little bit more of a defensive midfielder, but it still looks cool. Let's see here. Let's carry on where you left off, guys. Go ahead and pause for just a second. Make sure I set this back to extended highlights. Slow it down just a smidge. Obviously, I play a little bit faster when I'm playing between episodes. All right, we got obviously the early kick here. It's going to be just the early highlight. I don't expect anything from this, but we'll see what happens here. Williams over to Matthews. Matthews over to Worthington. Worthington gets it taken away from him. Robson or something like that. Pushing up the other direction. Brewster here. Oh, we got another takeaway from us. Almost takeaway. We were not able to follow through on that. This highlight is still going, though. Deep kick here. Hay does get behind our defensive line. He is going to get... Oh, I thought he was going to get an easy goal there. Couldn't really tell the trajectory there. Those looks like we were able to push that one away. We're going to get a corner kick here. Still an early highlight. Wow. Robson here with the corner kick. Off the top of the post. Looks like a free kick given. Hey is offside. Okay. So that's going to go back to us. That is going to be the end of that highlight at least. We actually have a couple guys that are really tired. Maybe we can take advantage of that. It's interesting that they left them in here. Alright, Doyle here with the throw in. Over to Matthews. Matthews. Gonna try and go for it. What? Aww. That was in the back of the net. So that was, I don't know. I didn't see what it was. I didn't see, was it a push off or something like that? I don't think it was an offside, was it? Matthews, clear that out. Come on, Worthington, clear that out. Uh-oh, not quite far enough. Only as far as the Liverpool players here. Come on, guys. Get in front of this. All right, they're going to push it back, reset a little bit here. Kick it up. Simple's in the way. Brewster, gets a good tackled away there. Kerr picking that one up, and that's going to be the end of that. We've had 4 shots, 1 on target. Stats are looking relatively good. All right, we got a free kick here from us, from Matthews. George is going to be able to just snatch that one out of the air. No threat there whatsoever, it looks like. Kicks it deep. Halliday is in the area. Looks like this highlight is still going. Halliday pushes up to Randall. Randall going to get it past his man temporarily. He's going to try to get inside. He's going to get over to Williams. Oh, off the post. That was... Goodness. I don't think you could go for the post if you wanted to. I mean, that's not true, but I mean, it's so crazy how this big net and you hit the post, which is obviously relatively much smaller. Halliday better chase that one down. I was going to say, let's not be lazy here, guys. Worthington over to Cole. Cole's got a lot of purple jerseys around him. Matthews, though, in the middle here. Pretty open. There we go. Matthews with his 6th goal of the season. Coming from a midfielder. That is a lot of goals. That is really good to see. He might have one of the top goal scoring. He might be one of our top goal scorers, actually. I haven't looked. We are currently in the first position. We still have to play Burton, so even if we win this one, it looks like because they are winning theirs, it would, if they beat us in the next game, they would actually take first place, but we would be guaranteed to go past, because obviously the top 2 would go past. Cole gets it over to Halliday on the right-hand side, gets it inside. Doyle is in the spot, and he gets it in the back of the net. That was an excellent feed-in from Halliday. Doyle just putting it through the rest of the way. Those are both of our right and our left defensive guys. Halliday gets in. There's Doyle coming in. Actually, I think Rooney was there. That's Rooney, right? I think it is. I think he would have been able to pick that one up just as easily, actually. So, still, either way, good play. Good way to start this game. Still got these really tired guys. That Butler guy, really tired. Come on, Halliday, make sure you chase that one down. Ash kicking this one deep. Rooney's going to be in the area. He's going to be able to get it. Nope, not to our players, unfortunately. Oh, there. I thought we were going to chase that one down. Brewster, stop him. I was going to say, let's not let him get a goal here before the end of the first half here. Let's go into this 2-0, guys. Come on. 2-0. That's what we want. Robson with a kick here. Corner kick. Kerr able to clear that one out a little bit. Matthews going to be able to chase that one down. I think that is going to be how we're going to end this half here. I don't know if we'll get anything here. Up, gets it tripped up, but it's going to be a throw-in for us. I expect the whistle to come any moment now. And that is halftime. All right, so, I mean, that was an excellent way to start the game, for sure. I'm very pleased with the performance. Keep it up, guys. See more of that, please, and thank you. Over to the right-hand side to Davis over here, sorry. Looks like Ash is going to be able to chase that one down pretty easily. All right, George kicking a deep kick here. We whiffed on that one big time. Hayes going to get past our defensive line easily. I don't know what was going on there. I mean, we'll take it. We ended up coming away from that one unscathed, but wow. That was a little goofy looking. We got a lot of guys that are tired, injured, everything in between. I mean, we're definitely more fit at the moment than their players, so hopefully that bodes well for us. Several players on the positive 7 side. Let's go ahead and change somebody out here at the 60-minute mark. Looks like Williams is not playing that well, although I don't think we really have anybody else that can play that spot, if I must be honest. I mean, Matthews can technically move over there. Do we want him to? I guess we could technically pull Gaffney, and he's not great by any stretch of the imagination, but if he's playing better than Williams is right now. He might have a chance. I don't know. Probably not the greatest thing in the move because he's just not very good, but we're up 2 goals. I'd rather have a little bit of energy over there. We'll see if he can do anything. I've seen Gaffney do some stuff from over there as well. Plus just having Gaffney on the field. Like if we get into a corner kick situation, free kick situation where, their positioning doesn't matter as much, just having a good player like Gaffney on the field is, guys, let's chase this one down and get in front of that guy, it's just a positive move overall. Okay, I'm not sure what was going on there. I thought that was a little weird, but I guess they're going to get another corner kick here. Robson taking the corner kick. Guess he's not too injured. He's still in the game. Gaffney able to run that one down. Here we go. Again, like I said, bringing Gaffney in here. Let's see what he can do. Just as a good player, just coming in here, doing some good stuff for us, hopefully. Oh, he does get tripped up here. It's going to be a throw-in, though. Doyle taking a free kick here. Straight to the net. What was that? Well, there you go, Doyle. Congratulations, sir. Wow, that was something else. Let's watch that one again. Just right over the wall. Good curve on that thing. Man, absolutely excellent goal. They may never do another one like that again, but you know what? He got a good one. And I would say when it counts. I don't know if it really counts in this game if we're up 3-0. Although we might be going down. Oh, good save. Let's hold on to that big fat 0, guys. Come on. I want to pay out some bonus money, guys. I want to pay out some bonus money here to the guys that get the defenders that have it in their claws. If they get a, if they don't let any score go through. Everybody's playing pretty well, 6.8s and higher. So really, I guess at this point, it might come down to fatigue. Looks like Halliday having an excellent game. Do I really want to sub him out? Doyle, 9.3. Absolutely incredible game. Could swap out Rooney, just playing okay. Yeah, swap out Rooney, why not? Although he's not really that tired. Take Randall out, maybe. Let's bring Pritchard over there. Not that Pritchard is that great, but I want to give him some playtime. Alright, last sub of the game. What we got going on here? Yeah, Gaffney's just not doing too great. I mean, he's not... I guess anything above 6.6 I would be happy with, to be fair. So, for a guy who's not really meant to be in that position anyway. Do we have anybody who can swap him out for Cole? We can bring Bird on. Let's bring Bird on for a little bit. A lot of shots. Incredible. I should have dropped that down a little bit before now, but that's okay. We'll drop it down to balance for now. Halliday throws it into Worthington. We got about 3 minutes left, 3.5 minutes left here. Worthington up to Doyle. Doyle's going to try and get his hat trick, maybe. Over there to Halliday. Halliday's going to be able to get a good cross here. Inside, Rooney's in the... Oh, off the post. Rooney had a chance to get himself a goal there. Did not happen, unfortunately. George kicking it up. We're going to be able to get control of this one. Doyle gets it over to Matthews. Matthews, unfortunately... Yeah, he does. We do get control. Kicks it pretty deep there. Unfortunately, Rooney was not able to do anything with that one. Rooney's just not really one of our fastest strikers, to be fair. Got really great finishing and stuff, but not so good on the speed, which is okay, you know. I think he's still doing his job in this game. Oh, good takeaway there from Gaffney. Again, you know, Gaffney not necessarily a natural in that position, but just a good player and able to do what he needs to do. Doyle gets it over to Matthews. Matthews gets over to Worthington. Worthington can try a shot. Nope. Pritchard's going to try a shot. Oh, he's going to get the follow. Oh, I thought he was going to get the follow through there. Oh, well. That's okay. He had a good chance, though. I mean, that was a good try from Pritchard. I'll give him a big, huge thumbs up for that one. Throw in from Halliday. Back to Worthington. Worthington's going to get it all the way back to our goalkeeper. We only got about 30-something seconds left here. Hopefully we can hold on to the 0. I mean, obviously at this point we have secured the victory. But whether or not we can secure the 0... is left to be seen. Gaffney gets it up to Pritchard running up the right-hand side. Got a little space. Gets over to Rooney. Thought he had a chance there. Guy got in the way, unfortunately. Rooney, I think, if he'd gotten to him, I think he would have gotten that one in the back of the net. Deep kick here. Matip over to Lewis. Matthews is to be able to pick that one up. Gets it up to Gaffney. Gaffney going to get back to Doyle. Should be the end of the whistle. Oh, there we go. 3-0. That is what you want to see from a game like this. We were not favored for this game. Liverpool under 23s were definitely favored for this game. Very, very pleased with the way that one came out, guys. That is a good way to start the episode. Let's see if we can carry that momentum into our home game against... I suddenly forgot who we're playing. Got a little bit of money there for the win. Good stuff. Classy Doyle. Almost could have gotten a hat trick, maybe. But honestly, that may be the only 2 goals he gets the entire season. But that's okay. They mattered. And they mattered a little bit. Bournemouth. I was going to say, I thought somebody was trying to say Bornham. I was like, Bornham doesn't sound right. Bournemouth. I just saw it 5 minutes ago, and I can't remember the name of it. Post-match analysis. It's all good. Oh, you know what? We're going to go ahead and change some stuff up. Lewis Collins. Oh, he's going out on loan. That's right. Yeah. Okay, I was going to say, I was like, wait a minute. We're not getting rid of him, are we? Because this guy's got a lot of good potential. No, he's just going out on loan to get a little bit more play time, which I think is perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and change our tactics back, just so we're locked into this one. It says what we're going to be playing against our home game here coming up. Come on, guys, keep it up. Let's keep up this good work, guys. You guys are playing excellent this season. I mean, I did a lot of overhauling of the team, to be fair, but I don't know if I was expecting quite this level of play. It's a pretty good player. Potential 5-star player. Honestly, I don't know if I could pass up on a player like this, especially if his salary is that low. You know what? Yeah, we'll leave that in there. Maybe I should have added more to it, but yeah, we'll go ahead and see. We'll go ahead and see. I mean, it's a good player. I can't pass up on a good player like that. Goodness. If he has that much potential, especially. He's a good goalkeeper, maybe. 18 years old. We've already got a really good goalkeeper, but I mean, you never know when somebody can get hurt. Max may not be sticking around forever. We probably want a backup for Ash. You know, I'm going to keep scouting. See if we can narrow down a little bit more of his potential here. And I actually want to add him to my short list. Just kind of get an idea of where he's at. Alrighty, let's keep going, guys. Come on. Got to keep thinking towards the next season. Whether we get out of this league or not, we still got another season coming up. Oh, wow. Of course, his salary requests are much higher than they were expected to be. Do we want to pay him this much? I actually don't know. We got a lot of cushion in our budget, to be fair. We have a lot of cushion in our budget. I'm going to drop it down pretty far. I mean, obviously a lot further than I would normally. You may be insulted by this. I mean, I don't know. Let me check something real quick. I mean, his existing contract is what? Oh, we can't see. I mean, this could be a really good player. Don't want to lose a good, you know, really good player if we can get it. I mean, we got a lot of midfielders, to be fair, but we're well below our limit here. What's our salary summary? Like, what's our average? What's our highest backup player? 88,000 for a backup. Average is about 44,000. How do I reset this? Is it this? Yeah. If I give his salary that he wants, I could go a lot lower on a lot of these other things, potentially. Man. What else can you play, buddy? Just the midfield. Just central midfielder, even at that. Wow, that's actually pretty... I mean, it says his salary demands 20 to 28 days. That's the reason I was going for him. It's because it looked like it would be good pickup. I mean, he's already potentially better than Cool as a central midfielder. That doesn't mean he's good at the other stuff. I mean, he's 22. He's still relatively young. I don't know, this is a tough one. This is a really tough one. $96,000 just feels too high. You know what? We're gonna go for it. Probably gonna lose him, but I don't know if I want to go any higher than I was. I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose him though. Yep, that's fine. It's okay. I mean, the reason I went for him is because it's I thought it was gonna be like a 30,000 player. I don't want to spend $100,000 on a player that's gonna be sitting on my bench. Although he might have worked his way into a play. If he could do more positions than just a central midfielder role, which I'm sure he could have done some of the other stuff reasonably well, but if he could have done more than that, I think I would have been much more likely to have jumped all over that, even at a higher rate. I mean, it's a little... I mean, I love getting good players. I mean, it's always fun, but we got to be smart too. Maybe a mistake, but we do have a lot of good midfielders still. I mean, it's not like we're hurting for midfielders, so I don't think it's really going to be that big of a problem. Honestly, most of the stuff I'm just going to leave. Go ahead and add the team instruction, but the rest of the stuff I'm going to leave the way it is. We are favorites for this match. Worthington faces former club. Really good training or preparation for the two that we played the most right now. Oh, no, Jerry Yates. Come on, buddy. Yates. Oh, well. Rudy's been wanting some playtime anyway. So we'll play Rudy in this one. I mean, I should be happy because, Yates only a couple days of injury, so it's, we've had definitely much... Okay, dude, seriously. I'm trying to praise you. Whatever. It's okay. So funny that they get upset when I'm telling them, hey, you're doing a really good job in training, by the way, for the 12th week in a row. Yes, I know. Stop telling me that. Maybe he's a very humble guy. I don't know. Ah, come on, guys. Really? Well, obviously I want to keep these wins going. Even our under 23 or under 18s are at the top of their league, which is pretty fascinating to see, honestly. That is really good to see. All right, we've won the last 2 times we faced Boreham Wood. We only faced him twice, though, so that means we've only faced him for maybe 1 season, I'm assuming. All right, Rudy is already plugged in there. I think that's perfect. Williams, we'll go ahead and swap Williams out for Lloyd again. Randall for... Tempted to bring Gaffney in. Gaffney's just been playing really well, hasn't he? Well, let's bring Gaffney in here. Just for fun. I like having Gaffney in. Randall will be on the bench in case we need to do some swaps around here. Matthews, let's bring back in Tomlinson. And Worthington on the defensive. Halliday, yes. I guess we can bring Kelleher back in. Apparently he's injured. How injured are you? Alright, whatever, it doesn't matter. If he's injured, I'm not going to bring him in here. And then Doyle, is that who we want? Yeah, we want Doyle. Everybody else looks good. Subs, let's bring Pond on for Kelleher. Got Platt, we got Donnelly, got Pritchard, Bird. I think those are okay. We don't have Cole in there, but a lot of people want Cole right now, actually. It's tempting to sell him away. I mean, he's got a lot of good potential, but he's also pretty good value right now. Honestly. People want Donnelly. Oh, I haven't listed alone. I was going to say, what? Anybody else wanted at the moment? Kelleher's wanted. What's Kelleher rated? 29,000. I mean, we could get a little bit of money for these guys. These guys also have a lot of potential still, though. Anyway, let's bring somebody else in for Yates. Bring McFarland in for Yates. I haven't been playing a lot this season, to be fair. Might be a good idea to get him some development time. Well, how do I add you? Do I already have you on the development? No, I don't. Oh, you're 24. You're actually relatively old. I say relatively. 24 is not that old, but he's not like 18, I guess is what I mean to be saying. All right, we'll go with this. It's going to be fine. Let's pick up where we left off, guys. A couple guys motivated by that. That's always good to see. Oh, it's going to be raining today. Worthington gets it over to Halliday for our first intro highlight here. Unfortunately, gets taken away immediately by Cook over to Godding. And that is the end of that highlight. Looks like something's going on here. Ryan Godding picking up a yellow card here. So far, they got better possession. It's only been 6 minutes, though, so not a lot of time going by. Free kick to us. Stevens picking up yellow cards. That's 2 yellow cards for Bourne Wood already. Picking up a couple shots. Nothing on target yet. Worthington gets it back to Doyle. Doyle gets it over to nobody, unfortunately. Matthews, though, picking that deflection up. Tries for something. Pretty far wide right, though. I mean, we'll give him a whatever. I mean, it's fine for him to try stuff like that. He's actually got quite a few goals, so I'll accept him trying for things. Like I said, I think Matthews might be one of our top goal scorers right now. I need to go look that up. Come on, guys. Let's get something going here. This is our home game. I know it's raining, but let's get some good stuff. Lloyd picking up a yellow card here. Matthews taking a free kick. Kara's in there. Oh, Lloyd! I was going to say. Oh, no. Ah, really? Really? Ah, he's pretty far. What? I don't know about that one. I don't know. Actually, I saw this blue guy here in the middle. I don't know. That was a close one. I've seen some that are way more obvious than that one. That one was pretty close. Oh well. I mean, it gives the guys hopefully some hope that, you know, hey, we got what it takes to get the goal. Just being an inch further behind, it would have counted. Was it disappointing? I'll just do something simple. At least Gaffney's motivated. Come on, guys. Let's get this together. To be fair, I would have expected a little bit more highlights at least. Even if we hadn't gotten more goals, more highlights to show that we're doing something good. So I would probably agree that we're not playing super well. Only had 5 shots, 1 on target. Looks like Matthew's picking up a card here. Maybe. Probably. Yes. Come on, guys. Let's do. We've played some excellent games lately. Let's. We definitely should be doing better than this, I would say. Another card for us, Worthington. Tomlinson picking up a card. Really? Another card. That's not good, guys. It's not. It's a lot of laundry on out there. Not laundry, I guess it's for football. Regular American football, we get laundry for a yellow a flag, but same type of premise, I suppose. Lloyd pushing it up to Rooney. Rooney is one of our only highlights we've had. Back to Lloyd. Lloyd up to Matthews. Matthews back over to Worthington in the middle. Worthington, what are you going to do with it? Over to Tomlinson. Tomlinson back to Worthington. A little bit of spin move over to Lloyd. Lloyd, is he going to try a shot here? I think he's going to try a shot here. Not really enough power there, honestly. Don't know if that one had much hope. All right. A lot of guys are not playing well. Probably want to sub one of the guys who has a yellow card. So we'll pull Lloyd out of here. Although we don't really have anybody else to bring in for him. Apparently Randall. No, he can't really play over there. Can move Gaffney over. You know, let's do that. I don't want Lloyd picking up another card for sure. I'll bring Randall in here. I mean, obviously Gaffney's not great over there, but he's a good player, so I think he'll be okay. Come on, guys. Let's get this together. Pretty much all of our midfielders actually have yellow cards now. This does lower the aggression that we can have there a bit. Let's swap out Tomlinson, I suppose. Bring Bird on here. A little bit more energy, more life. Someone who can actually tackle. Doyle gets it just over the bar. I don't think that really had much chance, to be perfectly honest, but looked like it could have been relatively close. Worthington gonna get it back to Simple. Simple gonna hold on to it for a second. Kick it pretty deep up to nobody, really. Although Bird is gonna be able to pick that one up. Over to Worthington. Worthington's gonna get it over to Doyle on the left-hand side. Doyle up to the Gaffney. Gaffney back to Worthington. Worthington back over to Doyle. Back to Worthington. What's he going to do with it? He's going to kick it all the way over to the right-hand side to Halliday coming up the right side. He's going to have a chance to cross it in. Gaffney's in the area. Oh. Man. Come on, guys. Let's pull this together. We had 9 shots, 3 on target. Just can't get anything going back in the net right now. Something's happening. Halliday picking up. Man, we've had a lot of yellow cards. I mean, I think we currently have get stuck in. So, to be fair, it's probably warranted. Honestly, at this point, I may knock out one of these other guys that's got a yellow card. Bring Pritchard in here. Come on, Pritchard. Show me what you can do, buddy. Show me what you can do. Only a couple minutes left here, man. Do I dare push it up a little bit? I'm going to try. Why not? It's probably a mistake. Hugo Logan. Picking up yellow card for the other side. Come on, guys. Looks like they're going with a little more caution here. Gotta make sure nobody gets behind us. Alright, kick here from Ash. Are we going to be able to get something here? Final highlight, maybe? No, we're not going to be able to get control of this one. Logan over to Hungbo. Back to Sykes. Over to Gotting. Logan again. Come on, guys. Let's get a takeaway here. Thomas Weaver on the right-hand side. He got a lot of space. Gonna be able to get it inside. Oh, this is bad, guys. Come on. Oh, Halliday kicking that one away, although only as far as the Bournemouth player. Come on. Chase this one down. Let's get this one, get in the way of these. Come on. There we go. Take that one away. There we go. Worthington able to kick it up to somebody. Nope. Back to the Bournemouth player. Oh, my goodness, guys. Come on. This is just too chaotic here. This is not good, guys. Chase this one down. Let's get some control here. Bird, control it. Over to Pritchard. Pritchard over to Doyle. It's too far. Oh, my goodness. I think we're going to go into this game. At this point, it's looking like a 0-0, but hopefully we don't give up a late goal here. We've done it before. There we go. I was going to say, he gets right behind our defensive line here. Henry over to Thomas. Thomas going to try and get it to somebody. Gotting is going to be able to get it over to Logan. Logan probably going to try for a kick. One of these guys is probably going to try for a kick from long distance here in a minute. Sykes. Oh, Randall. Come on, buddy. Should be whistle anytime now. Come on. Just hold on for a little bit longer. Obviously, I would really rather not have a draw on a home game, but a draw is obviously better than a loss. So, I didn't really play that well, to be honest. Just wasn't good enough, guys. Come on. Got to pull that one back together better next time. It's okay. It still gets us a point, but does bring Stevenage 1 point shy of us at the moment. So if we want to keep our top spot here, we really gotta win those kinds of games like that right there. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, the next game you guys will see will be probably sometime in November. It might be this final check a trade game and Exeter, maybe. I think that's probably going to be the target, depending on what comes up in this FA Cup. But it's probably most likely going to be the Burton and Exeter game here in November. But anyway, I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.